We are back on the blue couches with Julie Rockcastle. She's a coordinator with the Great Blue Heron Music Festival happening in Sherman, New York in a couple of weeks. Julie, welcome to First at 4.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a huge festival. How long has it been around?
This is year number 31.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
We started in 1992.
And it's in Sherman, New York.
Yep.
So talk a little bit about when it starts and where everything takes place.
Yeah, the music starts on Friday, which is
Next Friday,
Yep,
right? Next Friday.
Yep. Actually, July 4th, we open the gates to some of our patrons and our
Okay.
volunteers and things. But the music and everything starts on Friday afternoon, and it kind of goes like around the clock, the music part, and all the things going on. So it's really a lot of fun and keeps people really busy and active.
And if you look at the schedule for some of those music acts, I mean, you are packing a lot of music into 3
It's true.
days.
It's
How many
true.
artists do you have coming in?
Well, 33
Wow.
bands. Yep. We run 3 stages,
Okay.
sometimes simultaneously. Like Saturday is ridiculously packed. I mean, there's music everywhere. But most of the sets are like an hour and a half, so you can walk around and go from one to the other.
Yeah.
And hit the vendors and the crafters.
I was going to say, what else is there? Talk a little bit about the vendors and the crafters that folks can
Yeah.
enjoy as well.
Yeah, I always tell people don't bring food or beverages. There's plenty of that going on. We have our own keg room and then really good food selections. But then there's also programming for the kids. We have a teen tent, we have a kids tent, we have a beach that's open with lifeguards. You know, so families really enjoy coming and the kids keep really busy.
Is it an eclectic style of music
It
that
really
are coming
is,
in?
yeah. Americana music, you know, we've been known as a bluegrass festival, but we don't just do bluegrass. You know, we have funk and we have Zydeco and Celtic and different things like that.
Yeah.
So it's always changing. If you
Quite a
don't like
variety.
one thing that's on the stage, you just move to another one.
And where are some of these artists coming from?
Well, our headliner this year is Sam Bush, who's a bluegrass all-star, you know, Hall of Famer, Grammy winner, and he's coming from Colorado, I believe. No, Georgia.
One of those.
A lot of the artists are traveling,
Yeah.
you know, national acts, but we get a lot of local stuff too, regional bands from like Ithaca or Pittsburgh and around. So it's a real big mix there too.
And do you have people who come to the festival every year? I mean,
Absolutely.
they mark this on their calendar.
Absolutely.
What do you hear
Yeah.
from them
Yeah.
when this is ramping up?
Yeah, well, you know, it's been going so long. When you think of 31 years, the people that came in the beginning might have been 20-something.
My goodness.
And now they're 50-something, you know, so we get these multiple generations. And this is just what they do over the 4th of July. You know, this is their
Made it a
celebration.
tradition.
Yeah.
For those who haven't been to this festival, might not be familiar with Sherman, New York, where is this all located, all the different setups for the bands and the vendors?
Well, you know, we're out in the countryside on our farm property, campground property, so it's kind of condensed, you know, it's all in walking distance. You know, parking is within walking distance. So it's all on this property that we own, that we've been on for 35 years or so.
And
yeah.
signs point you to where you need to go when you get into
that part's
town.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have little maps.
And that
Yeah.
makes it a little more intimate when it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, right?
It's true, it's true.
And people come out and camp. They bring campers.
It's
some
a
stay the
camping
weekend.
festival. There's RVs and buses and vans and things, but people can come just for the day too. I always tell people, if you've never been, just come Saturday
Sure.
for the day or come Sunday for the day. and
Again,
try it.
it's July 5th through the 7th in Sherman. If you'd like more information, you can check out their website, greatblueheron.com, for all the information about the bands, the schedules, and anything else that you need to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's an admission fee to get in,
Of course,
right?
yep,
yeah.
yep,
All
so
right,
free.
great.
Thanks, Julie.
Yeah,
Thank
you.